catch up. Hi. I guess that's it. Hi. We're loading slowly. As per usual. And that was me cracking open a Coke. Ugh. Need some caffeine. Been dealing with a migraine off and on today. Now, I have so many migraines, I've learned how to function somewhat with them until they reach a certain pain level. The good thing about my migraines going chronic, where I'm having 15 plus migraine days a month, the good part about that is the severity of the pain decreased. Before they were chronic, I frequently had migraines that I would categorize as an 8+ on a 1 to 10 pain scale. And those, why is this man walking up to me? And those were awful. And I'd always be down in bed for hours. Good chance of like vomiting. It was lovely. Ugh. But once they became chronic, my sort of normal pain level with them now is a 6 out of 10. Which is still bad. But I'm more used to that now. And I can usually function a bit. It depends on what I'm doing. So like when it comes to playing a video game like this, we're gonna open some card packs by the way. When it comes to playing a video game like this, it depends on if I'm at a 6 pain level, which is my norm, then it depends on how my sensitivity to light and sensitivity to sound are. Because that can vary drastically, migraine to migraine, or minute by minute for that matter. So as long as my music... Why is this so loud? As long as my music, oh, now I can't think. My light and sound sensitivities aren't too high, I can still do something like play a video game. I keep the brightness turned down on all of my screens all of the time. And I keep a blue light filter on all of my screens all of the time. Because that blue light is also what hurts the most when I have light sensitivity happening. So, anyway, unfortunately I've had to learn to cope with life with migraines. It sucks, but I am about to get back on my preventative. I was on a preventative injection monthly. That was helping quite a bit and was taking me down to more like 10 or even less migraine days a month. But insurance is stupid. And I'm on Medicare because I'm disabled. And I'm getting a lot of like $30. Medicare has what they call a donut, which means once you've reached a certain amount of expense, now you get to pay for it all again until you meet another threshold on the other side, and then they start paying again. Well, it's called a donut, and basically you're in the hole in the middle, right? Trying to get to the other side. Well, the amount to get to the other side, the amount of money is ridiculous. It's like $8,500 or something stupid like that. And up to that point, you pretty much have to pay full price for meds. And the monthly injectable preventable meds for migraines that are still fairly new to the market. They're still so new that they don't have generics available. We're talking, you know, $800, $1,200 a month. And I'm not rich. As I mentioned, I'm on disability. it would take my entire disability check just about to pay for 1 month. So unfortunately, I had to go off it. And I've tried tons and tons of other preventative medications. That was the first one over the course of 2014 to 2023. So over the course of 9 years of trying medications, that was the first one that worked. So, on a positive note, I applied to a foundation to cover the expense of it, and they approved me. So I should be back on it soon. It will take a few months, though, before it gets fully in my system enough to make a difference. But until then, I'm back to 20 plus migraine days a month. Have been all this year. It was like March or April, I think. March. When I had to stop doing the injection. I'm getting a lot of like $20, $30 cards today. Let me see if there was any patches since. What day are we on? We're on the 24th. No. Last time I read the patch notes from October 21st, and that is still the last update. They put out a lot of updates, though. Sorry, I'm just spacing out drinking my Coke. Ugh. Be nice if we get something good. It's always my goal to get something good. If it's a ghost card or a card over 500 value, oh, 155 full art. That still makes me happy. If it's a ghost card or a card worth 500 or more, then I get quite happy, and then I'm like satisfied. Like I feel like I accomplished something from opening all these packs. One more handful of these. Come on, give me something good. Please. So I never was a TCG player, like real card games. I don't think there was a lot of card games going on when I was a kid. And then most of my years I was in a rural Oklahoma school. And I don't remember any sort of card games being played. Like, I think Pokemon was slightly after my time. Like, I think I was like, 58. I think I was like a teenager when that became popular. Hang on, I'm gonna Google. When did Pokemon cards Yeah, so the first Pokemon cards, which were released in Japan, was in 1996. I was 15. So I wasn't involved in that. And I'm pretty certain Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't around then either. I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh till I was an adult, still watching Saturday morning cartoons, because why the fuck not? I didn't care that much about the Yu-Gi-Oh show, but there were other Saturday morning cartoons I liked. Shaolin Showdown was one of my faves. 65, that was nice. But Yu-Gi-Oh came like between two that I liked, so I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. But I never played the trading card game for Yu-Gi-Oh. When did they start? Now I'm curious. When did Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Cards. The word cards is supposed to be in there. Cards. The trading card game for Yu-Gi-Oh was released in Japan in 1999 and in North America in 2002. So yeah, I was an adult. I wasn't into card games, so now my next question on card games is Magic the Gathering. Let's see. Okay, Magic the Gathering was released by Wizards of the Coast, and it was the first trading card game. It was released in 1993. So I was 12 then, which is certainly young enough to have become involved in it, but it wasn't that popular then yet. It was still new. So I didn't have the opportunity to play trading card games. The first time I played one was Magic the Gathering, because my husband is younger than I am and did play Magic the Gathering and had Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards all. And we actually got out his Magic the Gathering cards and played a little bit, and then he got me into playing them on Steam, Magic the Gathering games on Steam, and I enjoyed that. So that's my experience with real life trading card games. Not much. But I could see, like, if I'd have been like a younger age when all of that came out, I could see that I would have been involved in it. As it is, I was an adult before I played any trading card games, and then it was Magic the Gathering. So what about you? Have you played any TCG games in your life? Which ones? Or are you like me and basically never played any? Wasn't because I didn't like them. It's because they weren't available. Still waiting for a high value card. For me, high value is like 500 and above. Hang on, let me put this back over here where I can see. Looks like I might need... Nope, he was just being slow. I was about to say I might need to order some of those card packs, but no, he was just slow. He had the whole time I was opening them to come over here and fill the shelf, and apparently he just stood around. As did my other stalker. Ooh, 178 full art. I like it. $50. Jack Turn. I like the Jack Turn card because it's very Halloween. And I do love Halloween. I had kind of a fun thought of like, so I have a Halloween costume that I never got to wear. I think it was last year that I bought it. It was either last year or the year before. And it's like a Greek / Egyptian goddess thing. It's like more Greek in design, but then a lot of the like jewelry and accessories I chose for it make me think a little more Egyptian. Either way, it's fine. And like, I still haven't been able to wear it. I do have a Halloween party I'm invited to this year. I was last year too, I just didn't go. But it's like, there are people I don't have a lot in common with. So sometimes when I go over there, I enjoy events, but sometimes I just feel like the odd person out, you know? You're in my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. So I thought about like doing something fun and maybe like wearing it like when I'm streaming or something. Of course, then I would put the webcam on me and not have a cute little witchy kitty up. I don't know. I've thought about it. It feels very dark in this room. You wouldn't know. But it feels dark. Oh. My wax melt burner isn't on. Why aren't you on? I swear to God, it comes unplugged from the, what are you? Surge protector power bar thingy? It comes unplugged from that way too easily. It's like the plug doesn't fit in tightly. Other stuff doesn't do that. So, I don't know, it must be something to do with the way that plug is designed, but like, if I use that same surge protector power bar for plugging in stuff when I'm crafting, and like I plug in a hot glue gun sometimes, and a couple other things that get plugged in occasionally. So when I like am messing with that power bar, my wax melter can end up getting unplugged. It's annoying. Although my wax had got to the point where I'm not smelling it anymore, so I need to put a new one in anyway. I have some really good fall scent wax melts. And then even more fun, I've started making my own wax melts, but I don't keep my own because I sell them. I put a link to my shop in the description. Always. I don't know if anybody who's watching these videos would also be interested in buying wax melts. Like, I don't expect there to be a lot of overlap there. But what do I know? I mean, I overlap both of them, so. Yeah, anyway, I have my shop. I sell a lot of witchy things. Crystals. I sell decorative potion bottles that I make. Yesterday I made 4 new ones, and today I made 2 new ones. And a couple of days before yesterday I made 3 new ones. So I have some new ones to put up in my shop. I also make and sell jewelry. mainly earrings and then bead bracelets. My bead bracelets are all crystal stone beads, genuine. When I say bead bracelets, I don't mean like plastic or glass beads. I mean crystal beads, rose quartz, howlite, obsidian, whatever. Tiger eye, sodalite, moonstone. So that's the bead bracelets I make. Anyway, so those are up on my site. I make earrings, and everything has a bit of a witchy slash goth slash fantasy lean, because that's how I am. So if you're interested, 87, that's nice, and full art. The link's in the description always. It's moonvixenwitchery.com. I have lots of cute little wax melts in various flavors. Just like last week, I made some fall scented. Did I say flavors a minute ago? Huh. I meant scents. If I said flavors, I meant scent. You know what I mean. There was one particular fragrance oil I used called Farm Apple Pumpkin. Oh, such a good fall smell. So good. And then I made some that are cinnamon. Having a pure cinnamon smell in like my wax melter is not my thing, but I do love to get a cinnamon broom every year and put it in my house. I have one right now up above my front door. Okay, let me see if I need to order any of those now that I have used them. That's weird. The first 4 all had 10 packages left. You have 20, you have 6. Okay, I might as well get that one too. Why not? You have 22. Okay. Alright. Let's put some cards out to sell. Tetramon duplicates. Alright. Ooh, you have to sell a high one. Alright, let's see what we have on the Destiny side of things. Alright, we're good to open this door. Interesting. Hello. Oh, she bought my Jack turn. Bye, have fun. I have Jack turn right here and a ghost card. $1.99. Goodness, got enough comics of all the exact same one. How did I? Oh, because I have to type in the numbers. Yeah, my little witchy kitty VTuber. The number keys make her do different emotes. So when I have to type in their transaction amount for credit cards, it's gonna change what she looks like. We'll just go with it, alright? We'll just go with it. What she looks like is what we're dealing with until the next transaction. We'll just see how it goes, how she transitions. Maybe I'll transition with her. If she's angry, I'll sound angry. If she's confused, I'll sound confused. Could be fun. Good lord, dude. Ooh, 150. $36 for you. Do you think we get more cash customers than cards? I think we do. I think we deal with more cash than card in this game. $20. $49. There you go. Oh, hi. You snuck up on me, madam. In the real world, I would notice you. You would be making footsteps and appearing in my peripheral vision. I don't have peripheral vision in a video game. I like how these went together pretty seamlessly. You can kind of see a little graphical thing there between the two cabinets. But it almost looks like one cabinet instead of two separates. Dude, somebody cleared out our red deck boxes. Shit. Do I need to order more? We have 8. That's what it'll take to fill the shelf. $7.50. Well, now I've confused myself about the little facial expressions my kitty was making because I realize now the number keys to change her expression are like, that's only the number keys that are above the letter keys on your keyboard. When I do the credit card payments, I use the number pad, and those numbers do not change her. So I don't know why she was changed. One of the things, so I like using a VTuber in terms of, like, I don't have to worry about what I look like. I don't have to be like, oh, I'm still, you know, I'm wearing my lounge around the house shirt that has a hole in it, let me change it to something else, or you know, I'm looking kind of tired today, let me put a little makeup on, or, you know, my hair's standing up on that one side, let me go fix it. Like, I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, which is lovely. And also, I'm not subject to assholes trying to do things like express how they do not find me attractive. I don't give a shit. But it upsets my husband if someone says anything like that. He gets defensive of me because he loves me. From my point of view, I don't give a shit. If you're so unhappy with yourself that you have to insult other people, you have a pathetic life, so you're already punished. Anyway, my point is, I don't have to deal with anything to do with appearance when I'm using a VTuber like this adorable witchy kitty. But I can't do any sort of like movements. Like 3D VTuber. Okay, so this is considered a 2D VTuber, okay? A 3D VTuber is more like your like whole body. Like you have to wear something for it to catch your movements, and like, you know, you can raise your arm up and your VTuber raises their arm up, like shit like that. Whereas a 2D VTuber like this, it's just facial expression and like turning your head and stuff is all it captures, and it captures it in movement through your webcam. Doesn't require any, you know, special gear for you to wear or anything like that. And so I really wish I could at least have like hand movements and stuff, like, cause I don't know, like I kind of do like a wave sometimes, or I do some sort of like hand gesture while I'm talking, and you're not getting any of that. And then also, you don't get to see my kitties when they come to visit me on the desk, for obvious reasons, because I don't have a camera on me. But stop that, that was weird. So there's good and bad to using a VTuber. I don't know. What in the fuck am I doing, people? There. I was having issues, obviously. Oof. Ooh, we are low on those. Let me grab some Windex. Ah, that sounds like Windex as in the glass cleaner. I haven't bothered putting a trash can inside the store yet. I don't know where the hell I would put it. It might be good to have one like right here, but I need 2 more shelves to fit there eventually. One for the Destiny Earth and one for the Destiny Wind. So one can't sit there. Maybe putting one like right here. That way, like, if you're coming back into the stock room to get something else, you can drop off your empty box there. That might work. And then, I don't know, maybe putting one over here somewhere so that if you're stocking this section, you're near a trash can too. I generally don't show the stocking anymore. I do all the ordering and then start the next day and let my stockers stock it. I usually do help them so that it gets done faster, but I don't record that part. I start recording the day after that's all done. We need some piggies over there. The largest ones. Is that what he just took? Let me see. Looks like we only have one of these. Oh look, somebody took the last one. Alright, let me order. There we go. Good lord. They bought a lot. Well, we haven't had anything major today. We didn't get any card that was very high. We got a couple, like 2, maybe 3 that were like $100 and something. looking at stock while I'm standing here not doing anything. Oh, need those. Need some of those. Take some of those. Deck boxes. Oh, fuck. I was about to say deck boxes are fine. I just ordered some, but no. I needed some. Okay, figurines. Alright. Oh, hi. I figured I had customers by then. Shop's almost closed. Everybody get your final purchases in, please. Finish up your games. Alright, we've got some games still going. Decided to buy something after you kept shaking your head at my card table. Alright, sir, you're not getting anyone to play with you. Go away. Alright. Wait, are you... You're regular. Whew, my neck hurts. That is unfortunately another side effect of migraines, or symptom rather, not side effect. It's one of those like chicken or the egg scenarios, in that migraines can cause neck stiffness, which of course can cause pain. But also neck pain and stiffness can cause a migraine. So there's pretty much no way to know which came first. Oh, you guys done? Good. You're shopping, aren't you? Yeah, he's shopping. Oh, he's shopping too. I hate that they walk over to the card table and like shake their head like they're upset because there's no cards on it. Calm down. I only put cards out after I open card packs, and that's it. One in each slot. So unless you have a really high value card, you're not making a ton off of those. Alright. Everybody done? We good? Alright. Well, let's see how we did for the day. 15 dissatisfied. Fuck right, fuck off. Just fuckity fuck right off, yeah. 8,000 profit, nice. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me for day 120. I will see you in the next one. Bye!